Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly excel in their personal and professional lives, while others struggle to make even the smallest of improvements? This question is more common than you might think, and the answer lies in the realm of self-improvement. Self-improvement, as it turns out, isn't about making huge leaps or drastic changes overnight. It's about the small, consistent steps we take every day towards becoming better versions of ourselves. It's about learning new skills, cultivating positive habits, and shedding the ones that hold us back. It's about setting realistic goals and tracking our progress, about being patient and persistent, and above all, about being kind to ourselves in the process. In this video, we'll break down the process of self-improvement into manageable steps, helping you understand how to harness its potential in your own life. The secret lies not in the grandeur of their actions, but in the consistency of their small steps towards self-improvement. The first step towards self-improvement begins with self-awareness. Consider this. You're on a journey, but you don't know your current location. How can you possibly chart a course to your destination? This is precisely why self-awareness is so crucial. It's the compass that points us in the direction of growth and improvement. Self-awareness is the conscious knowledge of one's character, feelings, motives, and desires. It's the understanding of who you are, what you want, why you want it, and how you can get it. More than just introspection, it's about acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses, your values and motivations. It's about recognizing the patterns in your behavior and the impact they have on your life. Knowing your strengths can be empowering. It helps you to focus on what you do best and leverage these strengths to your advantage. It's about recognizing your unique abilities and talents and using them to reach your potential. On the flip side, acknowledging your weaknesses is equally important. It's not about dwelling on your shortcomings or beating yourself up over them. Instead, it's about identifying areas for improvement and then setting out to transform these weaknesses into strengths. Understanding your values is like finding your North Star. It guides you in making decisions that align with who you are at your core. When you're aware of what matters most to you, you're more likely to make choices that resonate with your inner self, fostering a sense of fulfillment and contentment. Similarly, being aware of your motivations can propel you towards your goals. Whether you're driven by a sense of accomplishment, recognition, or the desire to make a difference, knowing what fuels your fire can keep you focused and committed to your path of self-improvement. In essence, self-awareness is the bedrock upon which the edifice of self-improvement is built. It's a continuous process of discovery and acceptance, of learning and unlearning. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, not for anyone else, but for you. The journey of self-improvement begins with the understanding of oneself. Now that you have a better understanding of yourself, it's time to set your goals. Goals are the compass that guide us on our journey to self-improvement. They give our efforts direction, purpose, and meaning. But not just any goals will do. Goals should be clear, measurable, and achievable. Think of clear goals as a destination on a map. They are specific, leaving no room for ambiguity or confusion. Instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," a clear goal would be, "I want to run a 5-kilometer race." This gives you a concrete endpoint to work towards. Next, your goals must be measurable. This means that there should be a way to track your progress and know when you've reached your goal. In the example of running a 5-kilometer race, you can measure your progress by tracking your running distance and speed. Lastly, your goals must be achievable. Setting goals that are too lofty or unrealistic can lead to frustration and discouragement. Ensure your goals are challenging, yet within your reach. In the context of running, if you've never run before, you might start with a goal of running 1 kilometer, then gradually increase your distance. Having clear, measurable, and achievable goals can motivate and guide your self-improvement efforts. It's like having a roadmap for your journey, making the path to your destination clearer and more manageable. Remember, a journey without a destination is just wandering. Goals without action are just dreams. It's time to take the plunge. When it comes to self-improvement, the only way to turn your dreams and aspirations into reality is through action. It's not enough to simply set goals. You need to put your plans into motion. But what does taking action mean? It's the process of stepping out of your comfort zone, pushing through the barriers of fear and doubt, and starting your journey towards self-improvement. Imagine you're on a journey and your goals are your destination. Every action you take is a step towards that destination. The journey may be long and fraught with challenges and obstacles, but every step forward brings you closer to your goals. Now, embarking on this journey isn't easy. It takes courage and determination. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the challenges seem too daunting. That's where motivation comes in. It's the fuel that keeps your engine running, the driving force that propels you forward. But how do you maintain motivation? By focusing on your why. Your why is the reason you're on this journey in the first place. It's your passion, your purpose. When the going gets tough, remind yourself of your why to reignite your motivation. Overcoming obstacles is another crucial part of the journey. It's important to remember that obstacles aren't roadblocks, they're stepping stones. They're opportunities for growth and learning. When you encounter an obstacle, don't see it as a setback, see it as a chance to become stronger, to develop resilience. And finally, let's talk about tracking progress. It's easy to get caught up in the big picture and overlook the small victories. But every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Celebrate these small victories. They're proof that you're moving forward, that you're making progress. And they're great motivators too. In conclusion, taking action towards your goals is a journey. It's a journey filled with challenges and obstacles, but also with growth and progress. And remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is a step towards a better you. Now comes the hardest part, keeping up with the change. Consistency and persistence. These two words hold immense power when it comes to self-improvement. The journey of self-improvement isn't a straight path. It's a winding road filled with ups and downs. But no matter how many turns there are, the key to reaching your destination is to keep moving forward. Consistency is all about maintaining a steady pace. It's about creating a routine that aligns with your goals and sticking to it, no matter what. It's about doing a little bit every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about understanding that small, consistent changes can have a big impact over time. Persistence, on the other hand, is about resilience. It's about pushing through the challenges and obstacles that come your way. It's about staying committed to your goals, even when progress seems slow. It's about understanding that setbacks are not failures, they're just detours on the road to self-improvement. The combination of consistency and persistence is the secret sauce of self-improvement. It's not about making a big change overnight. It's about making small changes consistently and persistently. It's about understanding that self-improvement is a process, and that process requires patience, dedication, and a whole lot of grit. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Consistency is key.